Title: Embracing Mental Wellness, A Journey of Understanding and Empowerment. Narration: In a vibrant African city, we meet Nia, a dynamic young woman who balances her studies, work, and social life. However, her friend Kofi notices a change in her demeanor. Nia appears more withdrawn and anxious. Kofi takes the initiative to educate himself about mental health awareness through online resources and community workshops. With newfound understanding, he gently introduces the topic to Nia. Initially hesitant due to cultural stigmas around mental health issues, she begins to open up as she gains insight into the importance of emotional well-being. As their understanding deepens, both friends embrace their heritage by incorporating indigenous wisdom into their self-care routines while also seeking professional help when needed. Empowered by newfound knowledge about mental wellness practices tailored for their specific culture, Nia feels liberated from the burden she carried unknowingly for so long. The story concludes with an invitation for viewers to join them on this journey toward holistic self-care, rooted in tradition yet receptive to innovation. Because caring for our minds is a universal language that resonates across every corner of Africa. In a bustling African city, the sounds of vibrant street markets and lively conversations filled the air. Amidst this hustle and bustle, Nia, a young woman with a contagious energy about her, hurried through the streets with purpose. Her steps were quick and determined as she balanced textbooks in one hand and a bag of fresh produce in the other. Her bright smile caught the attention of many who passed by. As she navigated through the colorful chaos, Nia's friend Kofi appeared beside her. His expression was one of concern as he observed Nia's usually radiant demeanor appearing more subdued than usual.
Hey Nia, I've noticed you seem different lately. Is everything okay?
Nia looked at him with a forced smile before replying.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just dealing with some stress from work and school.
Kofi could sense there was more to it than just stress, but chose not to push further at that moment. As they continued walking together, Kofi made a mental note to explore how he could help his friend navigate whatever it was that seemed to be weighing on her mind. As Kofi is educated about mental health awareness through online resources and community workshops, he found himself increasingly interested in the topic. He became more aware of the importance of emotional well-being and recognized the need to gently introduce this knowledge to his friend Nia. Kofi's gentle approach allowed her to feel comfortable discussing her emotional well-being openly. Through their conversations and support from each other, Nia started recognizing the importance of taking care of her mental health and sought out resources for guidance. Kofi, having recently delved into the world of mental health awareness, sits down with Nia to discuss his discoveries. He gently broaches the topic, aware of the stigmas surrounding it in their culture. As he begins to share his insights, Nia listens intently, her curiosity piqued. Gradually opening up, Nia finds herself engaged in a meaningful conversation about emotional well-being. With Kofi's guidance, she starts to see the significance of mental health and becomes more comfortable discussing her own experiences and concerns. Their dialogue fosters a supportive environment where Nia feels safe to embrace the importance of mental health. Kofi sits down with Nia to talk about stress, depression, and burnout. As he begins discussing the impact of these mental health conditions on individuals' well-being, Nia listens attentively. He shares information about recognizing the signs and symptoms of each condition and discusses coping strategies that can help manage them. Nia starts opening up about her own experiences with stress and feeling overwhelmed at work. Kofi offers empathy and understanding as they explore different ways to alleviate these challenges together. Through their conversation, Nia feels supported in addressing her own mental health concerns while gaining valuable knowledge from Kofi's insights.
Hey Nia, I've been learning a lot about mental health lately, and I wanted to talk to you about stress, depression, and burnout.
Oh, that's interesting. What have you learned?
Well, I've discovered how these conditions can really impact our well-being. For instance, stress can manifest in physical symptoms like headaches or muscle tension, while depression can lead to feelings of hopelessness and loss of interest in things we used to enjoy. As for burnout, it's when we feel emotionally drained and unable to meet the constant demands placed on us.
That sounds like a lot to deal with.
It really is. But recognizing the signs early and having coping strategies in place can make a huge difference.
I've been feeling pretty stressed at work recently. Sometimes it feels overwhelming.
I understand. It's important to find ways to manage that stress before it becomes too much. Maybe we could brainstorm some ideas together.
That would be great. Thanks for bringing this up, Kofi.
Of course. We're all in this together. Let's figure out how we can support each other through tough times like these. Hey, Nia. I've been thinking about some skills that can help you manage your stress and avoid burnout. One thing that has really worked for me is practicing mindfulness and meditation. It's a great way to take a mental break and focus on the present moment.
That sounds interesting. I've never really tried meditation before.
It's worth giving it a shot. Another skill is time management. Setting boundaries at work, prioritizing tasks, and taking regular breaks can prevent feeling overwhelmed by the constant demands.
Yeah, I definitely struggle with setting boundaries at work.
It's tough, but it's crucial for maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Also, having a strong social support network can make a huge difference in managing stress. Talking things out with friends or family can be really helpful.
That makes sense. Thanks for these ideas, Kofi. I'll definitely try putting them into practice.
No problem. Just remember to be kind to yourself and prioritize self-care as well. You've got this. All right, Nia. Let's start by finding a comfortable and quiet space. Sit or lay down and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale slowly through the mouth.
Deep breath. Okay, got it.
Good. Now focus on your breath as it moves in and out of your body. If any thoughts come up, acknowledge them without judgment, and then gently bring your focus back to your breathing.
This is actually really calming. I feel more relaxed already.
Meditation can be a powerful tool for managing stress and staying grounded. It's all about being present in the moment and letting go of worries about the past or future.
I can see how this could make a difference in my daily life. Thanks for showing me how to do this, Kofi.
Of course. And remember, self-care isn't just about meditation. It's also about setting boundaries at work, getting enough rest, eating well, exercising. It all adds up to better overall well-being.
You're right. I need to prioritize these things more often. Thanks for helping me see that.
Anytime. We all need reminders sometimes on what's important for our mental health and happiness.
As we continue on our journey toward holistic self-care, let's remember that meditation and self-care practices are not just for one group of people. They are universal tools for anyone seeking peace and balance in their lives. Let's embrace the wisdom of our traditions while also being open to new ways of caring for our minds and spirits. Join us on this journey as we prioritize mental well-being and strive to create a healthier, happier world for ourselves and those around us.